Full lengths of lower limbs are required for all thigh-high and waist-high garments, regardless of length. These measurements are taken using the teal paper tape. However, if the foot is to be included in the garment, you need to start by tracing a foot outline on the foot trace form that is included in the thigh-high, waist-high forms. If you are measuring both feet, you will need an additional form. Both closed-toe and open-toe variations are acceptable, but it is not recommended that individual toes are incorporated into a thigh-high or waist-high length garment. Given this, it is acceptable to trace over the ends of the toes. If you are ordering an open-toed garment, mark the desired garment length on the foot trace. Ideally, position the patient in long leg sitting or in lying with the legs straight. Circumferential measurements are taken around the leg, so it is helpful to elevate the leg. Ask the patient to elevate their leg, or if someone is available to assist, ask them to hold the foot or prop the foot on a folded pillow. Alternatively, and particularly if the thighs are large or the tissue very soft, you may take these measurements in standing. Position the tape on top along the length of the limb, taking care to ensure the distal and proximal markings are correctly orientated. Secure the solid coloured tape around the heel, starting at the anterior ankle crease and wrapping the point of the heel. Ensure that the foot is at 90 degrees to the leg. If the patient is able to assist, you may like to ask them to anchor the proximal end of the tape. Secure the tapes around the foot, adjusting for length by pleating the spine tape if necessary. Measure the leg all the way to the groin, taking care to ensure the circumferential tapes cross the spine tape at right angles. Your aim is to get an accurate body measure, so the paper tape should be pulled slightly firmly but not tight. The skin will just indent, and it is important that it is no more than that or the garment will be too tight. It is helpful to add sticky tape to the secured measure to ensure no movement of the tapes. The coloured spine tape provides the length measurements, as each circumferential tape is 3.8 centimetres apart. To determine the proximal end of a thigh-high garment, either the garment should end at the gluteal fold or at a point where the circumference slightly reduces. This generally provides good anchorage. However, if the final tape is beyond that point, the length is adjusted by pleating the spine. This pleat should be secured with sticky tape. When all the tapes have been secured, tear the circumferential tapes away from the straight edge of the spine to remove the measuring tape from the patient. Transfer the measurements and complete the form as explained in the introductory video.